Mame ko ahomano so na mene Ora Jacob Anaba encoding komo NAGRAT Vice President. Mzaraba wotimenka good morning.
Afisha Fabinia.
Afrin kobo to
na fe nyina me ntewonka.
Say no you me ama.
Me. Onim say me nye sada.
I see.
Dem ho ye de.
Erade de yanko ache me kama.
Da yanko pass.
Very well. Adopani show him sen Kabreba studio, but my entias here. The new development with Ghana's educational system. Sir, your person your system basic school from tri-semester. Now you call on semester basis. But your engagement across between more any Ghana education service and a ministry na.
Me da se me chair with cheerful. Na enwa Black Star ma me kuma ha me because that me na me face at least Comoros and the Kessben. And what they say, planning,
but the way you did
strategizing, and getting it right is important. Involving stakeholders is important.
Okay.
Now you don't know.
Institution, yeah,
I was thinking about
we're more SHS.
Yeah.
Free SHS by no. And semester. Eba pre-tertiary. Because na numbers no sundodo. And I'm going say double tracking tea. Say semester system.
Okay.
But Usha philosophy behind the semester system now. It is for matured level of education. But yeah, will course. The courses may not be closely related, but they have some linkages.
Okay.
Uye we are no waja. Waja no ko enim. Pre-tertiary no, it is a continuous process from kindergarten to the end of SHS 3.
Okay.
It's a syllabus and a subject base. So for example, science starts from KG. It is the same science, but at a different level. By the time I'll do SHS 3, no, now we'll do higher level of science. Because of foundation, I want to know. Or to me, it's here only year, and he can make certain prediction based on his understanding. The semester system, no, and so at free SHS by we were promised that between 4 to 7 years it will be phased out, and God willing, I said this year it will be phased out. In the phase, it will go back to our 3 terms. So we were surprised to hear that it has been rolled out. In fact, the meeting that they are talking about, the invitation, the members that represented us as union, they were giving information and yet discussion. There's a committee, committee, because we are not part of the committee.
But the committee, no one is setting a committee up.
The minister.
Okay.
But we are not part of the committee. Where is our input? Where is our input?
And then terms of reference for that committee, no, now I
don't know about that because I'm not part of the committee and we are not part of it as a union.
And the minister set up committee are looking into educational issues without involving NAGRAT.
Yes.
I see.
And that's our worry. So the last day that we met with them, they told us that this is the new timetable or schedule for the schools that they have agreed on.
I see. And they say no, the new model a buying person were implementing through GS, NAGRAT Munya aware committee, you have made it clear, say, minister setting up no now part of it. And the consultations are GS woman precisely.
It's a committee. I don't know the constitution of the committee, but definitely educationists, but we who are now in the field and part of it, we're not involved. But now you call a National Labour Commission on issue of contact hours, which is part of the issue. And then the National Labour Commission asked that we should go back, sit down and agree on these things and come back. We have not gone back to the National Labour Commission to tell them we have resolved the issues.
But Moko National Labour Commission no issues no where the contact hours no na mo pese abai de musika ni bika ho ana say abai ma mo allowance ana say abai nye den. What were the key issues am they call NLC?
Because now contact hours are now instructional period no I extended. Okay. And it needed to be negotiated for. You needed to inform the employees about your intention to extend the time, the working period. Oh, indeed, I know we have not discussed it.
Kessben. I think I don't know yet resolved, but yes, still there is an introduction of a new model. And they say yeah proposal no about it looks as if say na academic calendar no efras here no that particular model no GS ashasi are we implementing no for students and as the people to be in school for 6 solid months no and no the amaka ho asem and I no kra nya micro.
Say no can be because that's the semester system omo person mo roll it out no. And I young can wasem. So if you read our statement carefully, like I said, they should suspend it. Let's meet and discuss. And they have called for a meeting on Thursday. God willing, will be there.
Which is tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, but the impression and assumption no was that GS no more engage through the committee a minister set up no. I'm quite surprised say anope won so can say namonye involved.
Committee no there be minister no the composition of the committee who were invited when the committee had finished its work and they were giving us information, and those who represented the unions were not the principals, so they were supposed to report now to digest the issues that were raised. They meet with our constituents and said, and this is what GS is about. Then we come to an agreement. We have not done that. And that was 3 weeks ago. That information that came to us just 3 weeks ago, before the holiday break.
I see. And it's say no the impact of the semester model ya pese no ebeye den mo ankasa mo ya church for no mo de money ebusa new development ya ade a ebe enhance yen educational system no ananso say emwa yen in its entirety.
Medical care no the philosophy behind a semester system is for mature students. They are taking up courses. After the semester, they will leave it and pick another. Into who call university cry or be here science or to me call social sciences. Now I come take up one course or we are now a journal.
Okay.
It may not be directly related to the subject or the course that he's doing, the major one, but it will enhance the fortunes after education. Wow. That is not what we are looking at. We are looking at developing a child holistically. Into the subjects that are taught at the pre-tertiary, they are closely related. Into core subjects, no, they are interlinked. Then we have elective. Into the core subject, every student must do it. But in the university, it's not like that. You need core subjects. You decide what you want to do based on your understanding, capabilities, and abilities. But at the pre-tertiary, no, you are supposed to do 4 core subjects, but the electives are also related to them. And it starts from KG to SHS 3. It has no end. And the subject from KG, no, it will run through. So, for example, photosynthesis can be taught in KG, but the level of understanding will be graduated up to SHS, so that at SHS, you understand what it means by light and dark phases of photosynthesis. That cannot be taught at the lower level.
Okay. And they say no, NAGRAT, more official stand, pardon, and saying more agree to these changes. And
No. Because it's a major policy directive and a change. And according to the GS, it's going to be permanent. And we are saying that we have not been part of it. We need to engage and understand what are the ramifications, what are the effects. For example, who call SHS non-teaching staff, or kitchen, they don't have a break again, and they are using gas because gas, you don't have to expose it because it will escape. They are enclosed, so there is so much heat. There, Omoko breaker is not easy, and those who are using firewood is even worse.
Thank you.
It's even worse. And those who say most of the demonstration in secondary school, in secondary school, I will call it. It always comes from food. And the ane and Korano, our problem of home. And they are a critical factor in ensuring that we have quality delivery of education in SHS. The kitchen staff, if you don't get it right, I'm not past breakfast. I was a senior master. If you don't give them the right breakfast, you cannot have a smooth running.
Okay.
For a day. So everybody in the school, the security, they are a critical factor. You need to think about what will be the effect of that change to them. The cleaners. Then you come to teachers. Our teachers, we can textbooks anyway. We are trying to do what we can lay hands on. But there are certain areas that you cannot. Because they are not.
Okay. Eti ochina no yebehwe dim say sa meeting no ebekoso. We seek to engage you further after money ministry ne GS meeting no. Mame no wase anopay.
Certainly. Nyambo achina the meeting say the PRO of GS onom but didn't come.
Yes.
So officially she has to communicate Cassandra.
Okay.
What are the understanding? Yeah. So
okay.
I'm also very happy.
Yo, Mr. Benda say, enti Ora Jacob Anaba Vice President, Anaba NAGRAT, and Meneno Edin Komono. It has only 35 minutes.